Morning, y'all. So I'm just doing a little update that my son gave me last night, and I didn't want to share this update about what happened a few days ago while me and my son were on our way to a public library in the city of New Orleans, because I wanted to wait until I actually processed my anger about some new details that my son shared with me that I didn't even notice, because I did pay attention to when the man was rubbing him on his head and being too friendly with him, but I did not know that he also was touching on my son's arm. Man, when my son told me that last night, it made me even more upset. Listen, as a parent, anybody that's a parent who see this video will understand the indignation that I have when a random person, a stranger, just come up to your child and violate their space when our child does not know that person. We don't even know that person. So I say this to say that really upsetted me even more as his mother, because it's like, not this older man trying to groom my son right in front of me. No shame. No shame. Not saying that he should have been touching my son, period. But it's just the fact that you're not hiding it. You have no shame at all. And so I will never understand how a person can just randomly just come up to somebody's child right in front of them and invade their space. There was nothing innocent about that interaction. That very brief interaction between this older man that's supposed to know better, but I guess apparently his mind ain't ever catch up with his age yet. Makes me wonder what his upbringing was like. I mean, because he looked like he was born in the 50s. So, and I'm sure that child predators was, still around, was definitely around, even in the 50s. But I'm sure that it wasn't as many of them that were moving boldly as how they are today. So it just makes me wonder, what did your mama and what did your daddy allow you to do? What did they allow to happen to you as a child? For you to be that old, to feel that comfortable, to come up to my son when we least expected it, and you made him feel uncomfortable. Man, I already was upset by him touching him on his head, but you also touched him on his arm. Now we really have a problem. Now we really have a problem. Because that's even more personal. Sorry. Bear with me, y'all. That's even more personal. That gives off to me that you're trying to groom my son and get him to where he'll feel comfortable to trust you, so that you can have open season on him. And see, I don't play when it comes down to children, so I honestly do not care about what the naysayers may say, because I'm gonna call things out for what they are. I don't live to please humans, I live to please God. And I will call out something that's inappropriate, but I would just do it in a way that it doesn't bring reproach upon his name. Because I understand that I cannot represent God the way I think I should. It doesn't work like that. So I still have to make sure that I'm respectful with my approach and my words. But just know that my frustration will be felt for the right reasons, because I have every right to be highly upset right now. Every right to be upset right now. But after my son told me that that man also touched him on his arm, I let him know that no one is to be trusted. No one is to be trusted. Not even teachers. Not even teachers. I even told him, if he wants $1, come get it from me. If he wants some candy or something sweet to eat, come get it from me. Do not accept anything from anybody. And the fact that I have to hear from my son, my 6-year-old son, tell me that he doesn't want to be in this world because it's bad people in the world. Because of what happened to him with that older man. That just does something to me on the inside as his mother. It does something to my spirit. It bothers my spirit to know that my son felt bothered by an older man. Like, why can't grown-ups leave kids alone and just let them grow up in peace?